Tangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful or present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Welcome to 31 Days of Zen October project, the Ornate Square. Hello, I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you'll not miss out on any videos that I will be posting here throughout this month of October. It's day 5 today and I'm using the string number day 5 for today's project. You can join the fun by clicking on the link in the description www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare and get started. So you can check out all our previous projects from the series on the playlist String Safari. Okay, so now grab your supplies and let's get started onto tangling now. Okay, so here we are, day 5 of our Ornate Square project, and this is my tile. I've traced it out from the Ornate Square string template. So this is the template. To join the fun, you can log on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare, and for a nominal fee, you'll get a download of this this PDF, right? So I've traced on number 5 string, day number 5 string here, and we will be using 01 black micron, a PN or a 08 black micron, a 01 brown micron, a 05 brown micron, 10 jelly roll pen and charcoal pencil, and the graphite pencil, the white charcoal pencil, and the stubs that we need for that. So these are the supplies that I'm using for today's session. So let's get started with black first. So I'm going to start with 01 black, and I'm going to start off with the circle right there. And I'm going to fill this gap up. Okay, and now here I am going to change my pen to 01 brown, and I'm going to pretty much ink these lines here. And make a board like that on all 4 sides. And in here, I'm going to add some perks. Okay, so I'm adding a center circle, and then I just keep adding further like that.
Okay, so I'm just going back in and adding okay, so I'm just adding my brown in these teeny tiny gaps. Okay, so that is done. So now I'm using 01 black micron and I am going to ink this line, this circle. Okay, so we start with kind of a MOONPIE. So I make about 2 or 3 aura lines, and then I'm just going to start pulling lines like this. And as I go here, I'm going to slightly curve my lines like this. So I'm doing this on the other side. Right. Now here I'm going to fill this section up with solid black. And I'm going to go around repeating this. So I start with a half circle like that, or this once or twice. And then we start adding lines like that. Okay, so I'm going to take my time to repeat this on the other two sides as well. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I am going to here in this section, this round that we have that's going behind the flowers. So I'm just going to pull a line like this, like a V, and add some fun details there. So let's go around and do this. Okay, so now let's get to the flowers. So I am going to use 01 and I'm going to start with inking the outlines. Okay, so now here inside this we're going to do garlic cloves. So we're just going to pull out a line, and I'm just going to make one slightly off like that, but just going to pull out more lines on both sides. Okay, so this first one that I kind of made half, I'm going to fill that up, and I'm also going to go around adding some finer details like these circles or something like that randomly in some random sections. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. is going to be filled in. Okay, and okay, so here it is all done. Now I'm going to use my darker tip black pen the pen, and I'm going to add black in all of these gaps, like within that frame, right? So I'm going to start from here, pull out a line like this, and we're going to start adding black like that. Okay, so I'm going to go around. We're also going to fill this section as well with black. So I'm going to go around doing this. So we're going to do this on all the other 3 sides as well. So take your time to do this, and then we will add some finer details inside with our white pen. But for now, I want you to go around adding black on the other 3 sides as well. Okay, so here this is all done. Now I want this to dry a bit before I start working with my white. So let's go ahead and continue on the border. So for this, we're going to do this tangle called Stwitching. So it's a fun tangle. So I'm going to use my Brown 01 micron, and we're going to make a wave kind of a thing all around. Okay, so I'm going to just start off with the corners first, so then I know how this is going. So I'm just going around making this U shape kind of a thing like this. Okay, so I go around like this, like a wave, and I'm kind of joining this to this. Okay, so let's repeat this again. And let's repeat this again here. Like that. So I'm going to work on the inner side first. So here's what I'm going to do. I am kind of pretend like this is coming like this and then curling in. Okay, so this is coming like this and it's curling in. So right now we are only doing the inner side first. So let's finish this first and then we can move on to our other side. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to pull this like this. Okay, Okay, so now we have this done. Now I'm going to, wherever we have these two kind of meeting, I'm going to make a circle like this. Wherever we have both the spirals kind of coming out, I'm going to add circles. And then in this gap, we're just going to make some auras like this. Okay, so we're going to go around doing this on all the other sides. So I added circles, tipples right at the section where both the curls kind of come out. And then we are going to just give an aura to this section here. Okay, so I'm going to go around on the other two sides as well. Okay, so here it's done, and I've also gone ahead and added a little weight on the ends of that curl. So that's our stitching. Now if you wish, you can always go back and add brown like in these gaps and all of that. I might do that, but before that I quickly wanted to show you all about what we're going to do here in this black space. So let's go there. Okay, so here we are using our 10 jelly roll, and I am going to start with some curves here. Okay, so I might have to go back again, and that's fine. And here we're just going to make some of that crescent moon. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this here as well. I'm going to redo that again because it's kind of dull. It looks dull, so I will be kind of working on it again. Okay, so I'm going to go all around and do that kind of a intricate design. So I'm just going to add circles here. And then we're going to go back. So I added pencil right here in the center and I blended this just on one side, and then I added pencil along this and along this, and I've blended that. Now I've added pencil here. Okay, so this is the next step, and we're just gently blending in. Okay, so first the circle, and then around the circle, and then around this diamond, and then the circle here. So now let's get to the flower. So I am going to add a pencil right here, just a bit, and then we're going to go along this teardrop like that, and along this. Okay, so let's just blend this. Okay, like that. So I'm going to go around doing that for all the three flowers, the other three flowers. So we add the pencil here first, and then around the teardrop. Okay, just a little bit, it's a small space, and then this V, and then this V, and then behind this petal, Okay, and we take this top, blend it in, and then just blend this gently. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing for these two as well. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I'm going to use my white pencil and just going to create something like that, just to show a bit of highlight kind of a thing. Just adds a bit more fun dimension. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on all the other three flowers. Okay, so I'm going to do this on the other two as well. Okay, so now let's get to so here it is all done. It looks fun. Now let's get to the outer border. Before that, I also want to add my pencil like somewhere here, just to show the flower. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, and then of course we're going to go around adding pencil all around this. So I just wanted to show you how, I'm going to blend this. And I'm going to blend this. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so there it is, all done. Now we just want to give a couple of highlights with the white pen. So I'm just going to add this section where it's completely dark. I'm just going to add two white dots with a pen, and I'm going to do that same thing here on this as well, just on one side. Just going to add that. So there it is, all done. I like this. I like that it looks like this is a separate section. So let's now journal this. So let's put our initials. I'm going to use my black and add my initials somewhere here. Okay, there it is, all done. Now let's journal this. So this is, today's date is 5th of October 2021, and this is Ornate Square, day 5, and we worked with garlic cloves and MOONPIE and Stwitching. So those were the 3 tangles that we kind of used here. So there it is, all done.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations, so head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or #Tangle with Sandhya, so get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use, and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for workshops, courses and membership. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you tomorrow with day 6. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.